Welcome to another episode of Teens Talking to Teens, the teen talk show sponsored by NCADD and STEPS, Strong Teens Excel in Prevention Services. This is a youth program. We meet here in Detroit at 13110 14th Street every Wednesday and Thursday from 4 to 7 p.m. And we have a group of teens that's ready to compete today. We have some very competitive people on the panel today. We have our white team and we have our gray team. And this is our T.4, Teens Talking to Teens talk show / debate. And it's dealing with positive action. Positive action is the positive way or positive manner in which to answer questions or which to deal with different situations that are going on in your life. The teens have already given us their questions that they personally want to know the answers to. Whichever team gives the best positive action will be the team that wins the point. The first team to 5 will actually win round 1, and then we have another set of teams that's going to be part of round 2. All right, again, the first team to 5 today is going to win round 1. So, white team, go ahead and say your names.
James Dockett.
My name is JoJo Jones.
Okay. And gray team, go ahead and say your names.
I'm Julius Dunslaughter.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to start our game. As you guys know, you have 10 seconds to think about your response. You want to tap the table once you're ready to respond. The first team that taps the table will get to respond first, and you have 10 seconds to actually give your answer. If you go over the 10 seconds, you will be disqualified. The other team automatically gets the point. After you have stated what your response is, then the audience will have an opportunity to vote. The best positive actions. We're working on positive actions. So this may not be necessarily the way these students would answer this question, but we're looking for positive responses, positive actions that give us positive results. All right. First question. When your girlfriend or boyfriend asks to take a break, what does that mean? A relationship. This is dealing with relationships. Okay.
It means that they want to break up.
Project your voice.
It means they want to take time away because things are not working out, want to try new things. You gotta do
White team.
It doesn't necessarily mean that they want to break up with you. It means that they would like to take time apart just to, see.
Audience vote. Hold it high. I need help counting these votes. Hold it high, please. Hold it high.
Oh my God.
White.
I'm sorry, I'm standing on this side.
What?
Next question. What would you do if you saw someone new at your school getting bullied?
Well,
White team?
if I see someone at my school being bullied, first I would stop and I would go alert an adult because that's the right thing to do. So that's what I would do.
White team?
First you break it up and tell them that's not cool, and then you tell the person about it.
Audience vote. White team point. Next question. What would you do if your best friend raped your ex-girlfriend and she's asking you to testify against him, but you don't want to get your friend in trouble? What would you do if your best friend raped your ex-girlfriend and she's asking you to testify against him, but you don't want to get your friend in trouble? First of all, hold on. We're going to have some people
to do. And I gotta do the right thing, so I testify, even though it mean getting them in trouble, but still, I'm still helping somebody else out of justice.
First, you want to testify. You gotta testify because it's the right thing to do, and even though it's your friend, that shouldn't be your friend. Good. Shit.
I testify because that's just trying to.
Okay. Audience vote. Luke 10 point. Well, Greg, sorry, Greg 10 point. Okay, let me reiterate because we didn't say this, and I know this is your first time on the panel. Make sure you don't repeat something that's said already. Make sure you say something new or say it in a better variation of what was said if you really like that answer. Okay, so make sure you do not repeat what was said already. What is the best response to smoke this or die? What is the best response to smoke this or die?
Like, what? What did they ask me that? Or they telling you to smoke this?
They're telling you to smoke this or die.
You smoking?
Time. White team.
Well, first of all, you don't smoke it. You just say, no, man, I'm above the influence and walk away.
Audience vote. Audience vote, raise it high. White team point. Positive response. What would you do if you were raped and your religion was against you having an abortion? So I guess you got pregnant. They left that part out. So what would you do if you were raped? Oh, this is because I didn't open the paper up. Yeah, okay. What would you do if you were raped and you got pregnant and your religion was against abortions? Would you keep the baby or would you abort it?
I would keep the baby because you're not supposed to kill your child. That's against the law, and plus, that's bad. You know, kids.
Okay. Okay, quite on set.
If you dog, I don't want to keep that. Abort.
Okay.
We keep the baby because abortion is wrong.
Audience vote. Audience vote. White team point. What? Oh my God. That's a good question. Remember, these are supposed to be realistic questions that the audience wants the answers to. So let's not giggle and laugh at people's questions because, again, we don't know who wrote the question. Somebody may be dealing with this today. So, matter of fact, I want some experts, one person from the audience to tell us what they would really do. The young lady, actually. Okay, let's take a parent. Come on up here. Let us know what you would really do. So we can get you on camera. Thank you. Okay. Fight on set.
For the abortion against religion, I myself would have the child and give it up for adoption. Because I myself have been a rape victim.
Okay, let's give her a hand. See, that's the thing, guys. You never know who's dealing with what and the obstacles in which they had to carry themselves. So you can always get answers just if you start to speak up about what's going on. All right? Wow. That's deep. How do you handle your girlfriend or boyfriend having friends? So having friends with the opposite sex. your girlfriend or boyfriend having friends with the opposite sex? Whoever hits the table first will go first. Okay, somebody needs to hit the table. That's time. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I don't think it's wrong to have friends. You just know who your friends are, and just reassure that your mate or knows what's her role.
Well, you should allow your boyfriend or girlfriend to have freedom, but you just have to make sure you trust the person that they're in.
Audience vote. White team point. All right, let's shake hands. White team and gray team, let's clap it up. You guys will need an opportunity to be in the final round. We need our next two teams to come on up. We should have time to do one more round. If we don't, we'll get you guys next week. Okay, again, round two, teens talking to teens. Real questions from a real audience with real teens from all over Detroit and outskirt areas. NCADD, STEPS, Strong Teens Excelling in Prevention Services. You guys ready? You remember the rules? You know the rules? I know we have two people on the panel, but you know the rules. All right. What if your girlfriend liked your cousin and your cousin had her sister pregnant? Okay, let me reread that. What if your girlfriend liked your cousin and your cousin had her sister pregnant? Okay, so you have a girlfriend, but that girlfriend likes your cousin, but that cousin is pregnant, I guess, right? I guess. The sister's pregnant. So the girl that your cousin likes is pregnant, I guess, by you. This is a confusing question. We're gonna get a more clear question. We got some clarity on it? Okay. What do you think it is?
I do.
You know what they're asking?
It's basically saying like if your cousin like this one girl, but he got her sister pregnant.
What?
No, I think I understand.
He got her sister.
It's saying,
Like her sister.
Hold on.
excuse me.
Oh, you got your girlfriend's sister pregnant.
You said
Your
that.
cousin got your girlfriend's sister pregnant.
Your cousin?
Likes your cousin. I mean, your girlfriend.
Okay, we're gonna move on with that one. We'll get more clarity. Next week, you guys make that question a little bit more clear. How should I react if my grandmother was having sexual intercourse with my boyfriend? 7 seconds left to discuss it. Whoever taps the table first. Go ahead. Quiet on set. Project your voice.
If it was my family, right? I would tell them if very inappropriate.
Project.
I want to cut off like my boyfriend and then still love my grandmother, but also cut her off too.
Audience vote. White team point. Next question. How can you keep peace in your house when people are always arguing? This is deep. So this must be going on quite a bit because this is the second time this question has been asked. How can you keep peace in your house when people are always arguing? Whoever hits the table first will have an opportunity to answer first. And you get 10 seconds. Okay.
Every everybody should come to an agreement, and if that doesn't work, go to counseling.
Okay.
Do a household meeting or like, family meeting. We go get everybody to shut up and everybody say why they're right.
Okay. Audience vote. Hold it high so we can count them.
Great team point.
Yeah, great team point. What would you do if you found out that your best friend was in a violent relationship and he or she was being beat?
I would talk to my friend, ask them why they were still in that relationship, tell them to get out, and if they didn't, I would alert my parent, and then start from all.
Okay. White team?